Offense, the state of it, it's bad. I mean, you can say bad. We'll go with the simple adjective, bad. Is it Andrew Berry's fault?
Well, if we're determining this on draft picks, right, which most people do, if you look at where the Browns spent their first 2 rounds of draft capital, right, first round, second round, they've had 8 selections since 2020. They've only used 2 of those selections on offense. That's Quinshon Judkins and that's Jedrick Wills. The other 6 selections have gone to defense. And the reason that has been the case is you remember when Andrew Berry first got here, Dave, the defense was a disaster. I know it's hard to remember those days, but the defense was a disaster early on in Cleveland up until about 2023. So that's where most of those resources went. Now, what happened in 2022? Right, where those resources might have flipped back to the offensive side of the ball. Well, you spent 3 first-round picks, 2 fourth-round picks, and a third-round pick on a quarterback right now who we just discussed. They don't even want to dress.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, could you imagine if you spent all those draft picks on players that you couldn't even get on the active roster? That is what's happened to the Browns because of the Watson trade, and that's largely capital that would have been put on the offense, and that's why the offense looks the way it does. If you want to blame Andrew Berry for the Deshaun Watson trade, then yeah, the offense is his fault. If you think the Watson trade was not necessarily the fault of one person in that building, then you can see how the offense is where it is. And now you can just say, hey, look, Andrew Berry has done a good job drafting defense. That's where we've focused the resources. So maybe if we focus the resources towards offense, we can get a similar result and get much better here.